Alright, we back. So this is Cypress and McLean. Let's cop car stage right here. I see a drone up over here. Not sure what they're looking at yet though, so I'm kind of getting my bearings here, but I'm guessing it's going to be in there. So, we're on the other side of the highway here. Cops just made like a 53-foot semi turnaround to a dead end on the other side of the Earl Street Bridge there. And he wasn't very happy, we'll say. I tried to offer some assistance to him because the cops wouldn't. They put him into the situation. That's why I'm a little slow to get over here. I'm not sure. Usually the drone guys sit like a little bit away. Triple sheriff though. I'm guessing it's going to be in this block. I see cops down the alley. I don't know. Sheriff cars are interesting. I certainly do have the armored vehicle in the back here. There's the Bearcat. Looks like they're looking this way. So they're aiming that way, they're aiming that way. I'll stand by the tree. I don't like this. I don't like this spot. Sorry guys, no content. No content for you from here. Can't see too much anyway. I can see there's a bear cat in the alley though. But I definitely don't like that angle. But we got a better idea of what we're looking at now.
Thank you.
I don't see too much there. I don't want to get behind that. It's not a really good angle to record from here unless you were like a resident. But it does appear to be one of these houses closer over here. I guess mainstream doesn't come to the Bearcat stuff. I don't see any of those guys over here. I think they're blocking this whole street now. It's gonna be a 2-block crime scene again. Probably for officer safety or officer discretion or whatever. I don't remember which officer it's for. I haven't seen crews in a long time. When he made SWAT team. The dude can't even leave off of his dead end road now. They really don't care about the neighborhoods when they do this stuff. Where's the drone? I guess that's what we can see. Residents trying to leave their house because they want to be around here when the cops start shooting, probably. Won't blame them. Or, you know, just going about their lives. Oh my. Keep them unplugged. But yeah, definitely not too much to see here. We'd be able to hear anything. We're close enough for that, but the house is somewhere over yonder. I see people moving through that yard over there. Or a person. But to be fair, when there's this many cops in your neighborhood, people get curious when, you know, they're home or whatever and they want to see what's going on. Salt on the road. No, that's the cop headlights there. Talking about there, Jason? Cop headlights. So how's everybody's Friday night going? I didn't expect to be doing this tonight. I'm just gonna relax, watch the Bob and Pat show. But pursuits that have rolling gunfire at cops are pretty newsworthy, I'd say. Man, I wish my knee wasn't. Anyway, I won't complain. I'm guessing there's so much Ramsey County on scene here. What happened Wednesday in Burnsville, Brian? Was there a standoff? Was there a cop situation? Second house in episode, yeah. That's about where I seen some shadows moving a boot. A boot. Boat. So imagine they're in the yard, somewhere in there. I wonder what information they have that they're here, though. I do remember no, I'm remembering that. Yes, I do remember something happening over here, but it was a different street. No, this isn't Pacific here. This is the next street up. Pacific is right by the highway. So they're looking at, like, see my finger? One of those houses, one, two. So they're looking at, like, that house. St. Paul, Minnesota. This is a Bearcat situation here. Appreciate it, Cali Love. Tell Ralphie I said hi. Another drone ate him? They have one up. Not only is the drone up, I also hear the helicopter. I did not know they could black their lights out, though. That's fascinating. Because I only hear the helicopter, I don't see it. You'd think they'd have to, like, signal to the planes that they're there. Yeah, I'm sure visual cues when you're doing flying aren't as useful, but the drone certainly has some visual cues. Ugh. Yeah, I can't see too much. I think my eyes see better than the camera. But oh, actually, damn! If I could get behind this, that's a nice wall to stand behind. So there's like a drop off here. I just noticed. That'd be preferable. Except it's fenced. And they blocked me. Nah. I don't think too much is gonna happen either. I think I came, I saw, and it was boring. But thanks for joining. Maybe you guys are entertained. You guys ought to know what's going on in St. Paul. Live from St. Paul. It's Friday Night Live. Yeah, I can't see too much. I mean, it's got to be that house there. Really. I don't buy into the fear. They sell a lot of fear. Jason, that sucks, man. Yeah, there's definitely a drone. Oh, two drones now I see. There's a drone here. There's a drone in the front. There's a drone looking at the front. There's a drone looking at the back. And there's a helicopter. And there's about 50 police around here. If they have them in this location, homie, you best just give up. I was curious to see the St. Paul crime lab. You get to see them too often. That's what I was curious about on the last stream over there. Yeah, road rash burns for a while. Been there, done that. Damn. I'm tired. I don't know if I can sit this whole one out. This could be all-nighter. Oh, people trying to leave, good luck. Ramsey County cop right there is too busy to help this guy get out of the parking lot out. Ramsey County Sheriff. There's a car that wants to get out, fellas. I think there's a car that wants to get out, fellas.
Where at?
This guy right here in this parking lot.
I don't see it. Oh, yeah, I'll have it. Thank you for letting me know. Are you guys trying to get out? Are you guys trying to leave? No, I just got a couple pictures.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I was wrong.
No, you're totally good.
My mistake.
What? He's not going to cross the sidewalk. I just want a couple pictures.
You guys are getting better with recording people. People
I
recording
only taped
you.
it there just because we didn't have another place to tape it except all the way down. But sidewalk, I'll just avoid the alleyway. Okay?
All right. Yeah, I seen where the Bearcat was. I don't.
Yeah, no, don't put yourself in harm's way.
I want to see stuff, but I don't.
Exactly.
I don't want to be in the
That
fire.
happy medium. Yeah.
Well, I'm
So.
been looking at you guys for a while, so.
Nope, it's all good. Just keep yourself safe, too.
Oh, for sure. You too, man. Stay safe. glad more people are taking pictures. It's good.
That'd be my guess.
It makes it harder for them to just have the one narrative. They have to account for all the other stuff that happened. No, this guy doesn't seem too bad. I don't remember him. So usually I don't remember the cops that are usually not too bad with me. It's unfortunate. I should change that, huh? I should change it. Start putting start allocating some memory to the cops that aren't so bad. It's just a camera. I don't know why they're always so uppity about it. Literally makes no sense. You would think they would welcome it because it's like another view of stuff, but they can't control it, so they generally don't like it. With the media, with like the mainstream media, they can control those guys too, because it's like quid pro quo, you know. Y'all can do a ride along or whatever, and just make a good story about it, right? We get the final cutting room floor edit. But I mean, there's certainly, I don't think they legitimately care about my safety. I mean, they're certainly not obligated to care. There's quite a few, you know, quite a few case law rulings that it don't matter. So what it ends up being is like an appeal to, you know, appeal to safety or whatever, appeal to emotion, I like to say, of you know, the safety word. I don't know, just ranting, just spitballing, because it's boring. So, gosh, I'm really curious what's happening over on the other side of the highway here too. You don't like it because the criminal running from the law could be watching. I mean, it's possible, but highly unlikely, I would say. I think you'd have a better odds at the casino than that possibility. Public not only has a right to see it, they also have a right to disseminate it. Yeah, why would I look why would I look at a show that's driving away from the action? I don't understand. That blacks you out when something's happening. It's just like, it's the illusion of being actual transparency, but it's, what he's doing is not. Like, I even caught him saying it to sound better if I say it, or I don't know exactly. Hopefully I'll be able to isolate that sound when I go back, but they were scheming even when I was there. So, all right. So, there's a. All right, Humper. Let's use some logic. Criminal on the run. His first thought is to look on. He doesn't choose Facebook. He doesn't choose Twitter. He doesn't choose Instagram. He's like, man, you know what? I'm gonna choose YouTube. I'm gonna start searching for a live stream. Like, it's just so far-fetched. They say a lot of things over there. Some of it's true. Some of it's crafted for control. There's a reason why it's called Propaganda on Live on Patrol. He runs that department like a dictatorship. Oh, but fun fact about Ramsey County, I guess they're getting a new data practices guy. My data, wait, let me think about that. My one data request outlasted an entire data practices guy. That's funny to think about, actually. What other random thoughts to pop in my head? How you guys all doing? I don't know what the officer's looking for over there. He looking for a place to pee? He better not be peeing over there. Well, now this guy's got me distracted over here. What's he doing? What's he doing in this apartment over here? He's standing in one spot there. Is he actually relieving himself? I don't know if you guys can see that shadow, but that's where the officer walked over there. Sorry, I got distracted. Maybe he's trying to get in an apartment? I don't know. Don't know. Didn't hear him not. Did you just go to the bathroom over there? Is that what that was? You literally just went to the bathroom over there, bro? I can't believe I just saw that. As a deputy. This car that entire time got out, walked over by this apartment building for enough time to relieve yourself, stood there in the same spot. My gosh, I don't know. Doesn't seem like a very smart move. I mean, sometimes you gotta go, but isn't that like indecent exposure? Gosh, I think I have a crime scene over here. I think I have a crime scene over here. Should I go chat with St. Paul cops and ask him if it's illegal to leave yourself in public? I don't know. Asking for a friend. I just don't see the wisdom doing that in front of somebody with a camera. Somebody that's gonna call you out for it too. Quick question, you said that sidewalk's not closed? The sidewalk's not actually, I can walk on the sidewalk there? I want to go check out, see if that officer just took a piss over there, because it looked like it to me. I don't know if you guys watched him, but
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the car, so.
I got you. It's illegal to relieve yourself in public, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you, if there was a complaint made, would you do anything about a sheriff doing that?
You gotta go through Ramsey County Sheriff.
But I'd be making the complaint to St. Paul about what I just witnessed. It's just like but I mean, a law is a law, right? So even if an officer breaks the law,
yeah, but it'll still go to Ramsey County, not just
right? That goes. Okay. Yep. All right, I'm just gonna go check it out because I was curious what he's doing. It really looked like he took a piss to me. I couldn't believe it. Alright, let's go. Let's go examine this separate crime scene. sure. I thought it'd be paved over here. It's all grass. He took a piss in the grass. Can't collect the evidence. Bearcat's still here though. I can't believe you guys would take a piss in front of me. You got no respect for anybody. God, I wish somebody was filming out their window there and caught him taking a piss. That shit would have went viral. Well, it's about laws for me, but not for them. It's not about like anything else. I went and took a look. I thought it was gonna be cement, but there's all grass over there. I guess when it's not where you live or whatever, you just piss on it, you know? I don't see an emergency holding the perimeter. They have plenty of cops on the perimeter. It's not that I don't understand that all humans, you know, have to use the bathroom on occasion. It's just the fact of the laws for the citizenry, but the people that are, you know, supposed to uphold the laws just don't care about them. Certainly, this sheriff, the two sheriffs in that car, none of these sheriffs are redundant here because the three cops there don't make them redundant. I'm pretty sure he could have been like, yeah, I gotta go real bad, and then, you know, went to a gas station. Like, would you want some random dude pissing on your house? Like, think if you owned a house and then that random dude is a cop. I mean, I don't know, just I don't know. I wouldn't. So I do believe if Live on Patrol removed any footage, there was another concurrent live stream on Shout Out Girl's page, on Shout Out Girl's channel, that was streaming it in case of that happening, as he does. He likes to change, like, not only change the narrative, apparently delete it. Have to check that out though, Paul Harris. I do still see cops across the bridge there, or across the highway. I mean, that's not the bridge right there. Yeah, Paul, I don't. She's. Are they? They're not going to delete anything. As far as I know, I don't think they have. From my observations, they're literally restreaming it when they can, because he has been deleting it, and he doesn't allow any type of speech on YouTube. So it's kind of like a, well, actually a public service, really. It allows discussion of what's going on in a chat room live. I mean, if you think about it, the social media is really like the new traditional forum, like traditional public forum. But I don't know. We in St. Paul, Minnesota. Chilling at a Bearcat standoff. The Bearcat is down in that alley there, just to recap. Ramsey County sheriffs continue to show disrespect for the city of St. Paul, even piss on it. What else? What else? Oh wait, is this a school here? This used to be a school, I think. That would be extra. That would be extra charge if we pissed on a school, right? But other than that, hasn't been too much interesting going on here. They have 2 drones. I don't hear the helicopter anymore, so you probably had to go refuel, I'm guessing. Flight Aware would tell you that. Or maybe oh no, I do still hear him. He's up there somewhere. He doesn't have lights though. It's so weird. Oh, I was leaning on a fence. It might have been what it was. I didn't hear anything else. So I wish I'd brought my tripod. Thumper, would you defend a cop doing pretty much anything? I'm just curious. I think laws should be applied equally. That's just kind of my opinion, though, I guess. You think they should be applied unequally? I hear they're on the loudspeaker now. I think they're on the loudspeaker in front. I mean, I don't know. Many people probably urinate in public, to be fair, but they usually don't do it in front of other people, I would assume. They're using... Oh, time to wake up the neighborhood now. They're using the loudspeaker and some siren action. Maybe getting ready for some movement. Let's see here. Oh, looking at that one over there with the light on it. Oh yeah, it's only 1:30 a.m. We can hit that old loudspeaker up for a few hours. So Cypress and Pacific? St. Paul, Minnesota. There's a standoff over here. As far as I know, there's a bear cat in the alley. I'm unsure if this is, I'm not positive, but there was something that happened, like a shooting. They shot at a deputy on the other side of the highway.
You say there's a bear? What's a bear cat?
Oh, it's a armored vehicle. So SWAT team's out here. They're trying to, I believe, get into one of these houses here. Yeah, they're gonna be at it for a while. Hope you weren't trying to sleep tonight.
These their drones?
Yeah, I believe so. There's 2 drones, and I hear the helicopter too. I just can't see it.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man. Try to get some rest. Yeah, think about the probably a couple hundred people in this. Think about the other 100 people on this block that are awake because of this that don't want to be. I forget not everybody knows what a bear cat is. It's a silly cop acronym. Not everybody keeps up with them. He's like a bear cat. What kind of animal is that? He thought I was pulling his leg. And some people don't know what a toilet is. I had to go through that Ramsey County policy manual on urinating in public. It's got to be in there somewhere. There's got to be a policy about that. I mean, everybody has to use the bathroom. You'd think they'd have a policy for that. Or they just assume their officers are going to follow the law? Probably not. No. They never do such a thing. Uh-oh. Drone needs a new battery. Good thing they have two. Yeah, highly recommend the Shout Out Girls channel. I like to hang out there sometimes and chat. Ask questions. I ask a lot of questions in there. But I do also know a little bit about how the police operate, having watched them for multiple years. Oh wow, that drone has like a spotlight. That drone is actually huge. I bet you that's Ramsey County's drone. They got like a... I was looking through their receipts. They have like a... They bought like a $15,000 drone, I think. They've crashed it a few times. Because that's also in the receipts. He would have answered the question I asked him if he relieved himself over there. If he didn't, I would believe. Just doing some detective work. Hopefully he's not sharing like food and snacks with his partner though. Be getting that glizzy by like glizzy by proxy, eh? Sorry, bored, just entertaining myself. Honestly, there's usually more people coming up looking at what's going on here. It's pretty late though. Uh-oh. Like, it always makes you think, or makes me think, if they have this many officers on a shift to spare to sit on a house for multiple hours and actually sit on another crime scene across the street there for multiple hours, it would reason to me they have a lot of people on shit. That drone has to be one of the biggest drones I've seen in person. That is huge. That is no little DJI drone. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh yeah. They sure do like their gadgets and toys with the police departments. The drone does make a lot more sense than a helicopter though. A lot cheaper to run. And they can do it themselves. They had some good drone drivers. They could be like driving their squad car with the drone in front of them or something. That'd be pretty sweet, right? I'm joking. These guys watching? No, they're trying to stay awake. You know, just lean back a little bit. Probably not enough. Haven't left me with much options to get around the block. Man. Getting tired though, that's for sure. These things can last many, many hours, especially when they have an empty house or whatever. From my observations, of course. So I'm not 100% sure that this is related to what happened across the street there, but what happened across the street there is there was a officer that got fired upon. I mean, it isn't a huge logical leap that this is related since it's so close. Yeah, so I guess, I mean, it was a rifle. They were shooting out of the passenger side of a car, and apparently it ricocheted and hit the cop in the vest. The soundbite will be the mainstream video will play will be like, if it was 6 inches higher, it would have killed them, or whatever Bob said. That'll be the narrative, I imagine. Something like that. So I have heard them do a few loudspeaker call outs. A siren blurp. The helicopter does seem to still be hovering here, as well as a drone. 2 drones again now. Looks like they replaced the battery in the one. They're tracking cell phones, so they have a geofencing warrant on this person? Interesting. I guess that's not geofencing, that's mass track. It's targeted. They got a warrant. I would guess. Not positive on that. Have to do a little bit more research. Lou probably went to sleep. But I know it's not too much to look at. We're kind of just wait and see what happens here. Still just been chit-chatting. Would appreciate a like and a share if you want to. Likes don't cost you too much. Help get more people to look at it. Developing situation. Welcome back, panel. I'm glad you got that out of your system. Paul, I do remember reading about the stingray in some court documents one time, but I don't exactly remember what it is. It's probably kind of antiquated technology, though, by now. Yeah, it is interesting to know that your cell phone is pretty much a tracking device on yourself all the time. Oh, so Paul, it's like the man in the middle attack or whatever. Okay. Yeah, they have technology they can't help but let you see, like a $15,000 drone or whatever. What, $500,000 Bearcat? They have some technology they can't help but let you see. They don't want you to see it though. Seems like they're leaving. SWAT's pulling out. Yeah, I guess if they visually saw him going here, it doesn't matter, but... I hear a little bit of loud talking. I'm not sure where this person. I'm not 100% this is the same thing because I haven't been listening to the police scanner. Chat sent me over here, eh? But chat was telling me, so by proxy we kind of figured it out here. Yeah, Paul, I remember reading about that. Oh, sorry. I think they're walking that dude to his house. So I think they just pulled the car out into the street here with the Bearcat. I think that's what just happened. Yep. So they have their pistols at low ready. Looks like they're escorting some more people to their homes. A lot of action going on. Something's going down. They're all excited to look at this car, I think. ATF. That guy's got an ATF jacket. I'm sorry. They're not escorting somebody around. This just turned federal.
Oh, perfect. I'm okay. I'm down. Awesome.
I can't remember ever recording ATF. Huh. Probably had to have in my recordings, but I can't remember it. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Where you going? Oh, sorry, I got distracted by the cat. Look back at the SWAT guys. It's not every day you see one of the alphabet boys. I hear another diesel engine. I think they got another, I'd assume they have another Bearcat in the back there, but I can't really see too good. I mean, I don't know if St. Paul still has that Humvee, but they used to have like an armored Humvee, I believe 2 Bearcats. And they really like deploying them.
I have to throw it back, but here, I'll just come with you with my crap. Oh, you're good. No, I'll do my stuff then. You guys are always there for us. Right, I know, that's what I'm about.
I think one dude was leaving. That dude's got a giant toe strap. That thing can pull some weight. Uh-oh. Was that the gimbal dying finally? Certainly was. We lost Steadicam.
Sergeant Lynch. Good to see you, Scott. Give me one sec. There you go.
Oh, you guys are done here?
Yeah, for right now.
Okay.
It's about my pay grade to know what goes on there.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
And as you know, if you've been out on scenes before, there's only certain stuff we can say. So
Public safety, right? The public safety.
it's that, and it's privacy and investigation integrity usually.
Right. I understand that.
Yeah, if we give anything away on the investigation, it makes the court case not viable.
That's fair. I mean, you understand it's a concern for the public too.
Oh, totally. It's a double-edged sword. You gotta stay off the edge.
That's fair. What's your name, man?
Officer
Betterly. That'd be easy to remember.
What was that?
That'd be easy to remember because you're one of the Betterly cops, right? Right. Seems like it. You're personable. It's pretty rare with some of you guys. Well, they're closing it down then. We'll take a gander. Yeah, they did pull a car out. I knew I heard them pulling it out. Good to see you, Mr. Lynch. So that's the vehicle they pulled out. And I'm sure they're going to be processing that. It does look like they're still processing the scene across the street. But I'm tired. I appreciate y'all for joining. Not too much to see here, I don't think. Oh. Bunch of unmarks coming in. Oh, imagine I'm gonna sit on this. But appreciate y'all for coming. Not too much more to see here. And I'm tired. Catch you guys all next time.